Hello everyone, welcome back to the White Wolf channel. So today we're going to go over and have an update of what we've cleaned up so far. So our RV that used to be right here, the big one. I don't think I've ever shown a video. No, I have, I think. Where you guys might have been able to see our RV. We actually got that one finally up and running, and so it actually made it down halfway towards Nordale. And so we had to pull it up all the hills over on Chena Hot Springs Road. So other than that, we have to still go over and move. Might be my vehicle. I have to pay $1,000 for it pretty much, because we have to pay $800 for a crate motor, and then drop it in there, and then it'll be pretty much all put it all back together, and I'll be able to pretty much have it by then after I pay for everything. So other than that, we are going over and working up our mess hole. So other than that, we have to clean up all the rest of this. We have some more over there, so maybe I'll go over and see if I can actually get a couple of video in later about going over and about with our property. So we're working on is the garage. We got 90% of it all cleaned up of all the trash. We're going over, we're gonna have to move all of this. We're gonna be moving the shelter logic. There's the milking stand where I think we're tearing it apart just so we can move it. Then there is greenhouse we have to clean up. We're moving this as well. Over there, we're probably thinking about moving the greenhouse today, and the shelter lodge maybe tomorrow or Sunday or Saturday, whenever Mac and her adopted brother Johnny go over and get back from work and don't have to work for those 2 days because it's the weekend. Rabbit cages. We have to tear apart a whole entire fence. It goes all the way around back there. Around so many pallets. We have to bring her in her dog line over there probably later on. And we're going to have it probably lower. But I'll see about getting a video of our property so you guys can see the property that we actually bought. We have to tear down this fencing. Move the goats over. We have 3 of them already over there that are the milkers. And then we have 2 which are the ones we're just butchering. So other than that, we have to move all these rabbit cages, all of our little rabbit cages, and all our little rabbits. We moved over there. All the animals are going to be put in our transport cages, or some like these ones, their cage, and thrown in the back of, hopefully might be my truck. It's a manual standard, in other words. It's very well known for what we've been using it for. We've had it for a while. There's our ducks. We need to move them too. Hi, Cerberus. Not Cerberus, our male. So other than that, we're going over and we have to tear apart the kid yard, take the kids over, which the black one over there, the black and white, which is kind of sounding. That's Morpheus. He's the Nubian. This one's Aquilus, so Morpheus, and then the one back there that just jumped up, the one that's just looking at the camera now, that one is the white and black one also, but more white. Her name's Victoria. She went over, and those 2 actually stopped getting fed today, but we're actually going to feed them because we need our hay, and well, we don't have hay. Sybil, Ceres, Aquilus. Next to the brown one down there, I don't know if you can see him. See her. Mars. They're all named after Roman gods and goddesses. Mars, of course, Ares, Morpheus, god of dreams. Sybil and Ceres, one of them's goddess of earth, and the other one, I can't remember. Victoria, goddess of victory. Aquilus, god of winter. There's Diana. Can't remember what she's goddess of. Then Juno, Hera is the other one. There's Minerva. She's the goddess of the underworld, I think, also. Somewhere around that. Fauna, goddess of greenery and grass. Then there's Flora. I can't remember where she is. And she's at the property. That's one of the milkers. She's the really good milker. The one we nicknamed her Sausage Teeth because her teeth is bigger than my hand. Then there's Venus. That is, I can't remember. We used to have Jupiter, which was Zeus. but we never had that one. Just like we were going to have Neptune instead of Aquilus, it was going to be Neptune, but then we decided to name him Aquilus because he's pure white. And then we also have Aurora over there. Ow. Yep. Alright, so in here, alright, you can see a little bit, so this is our little barn. We also have to move the barns. Here's the ducklings. We don't know their names yet. Ducklings. You guys sound like guineas. Like, no joke, the guinea hens sound the same thing, but they're birds, but we don't own any. My mom wants to own any. They're annoying. Like, don't own guinea hens unless you get used to annoyingness. So I guess we could go over and own it because my brother's just probably less annoying. Sable, Aquilus, Morpheus, Nyx. There's Nyx. Oh yeah, I forgot to say Nyx. I can't remember what hers is. Ceres, Moors, and Victoria's all the way back there. Dopey ears. Then there's our ducks we named after ships. Rabbits, well, let's list off those ones. The babies, you don't know their names, but this one is, that one's Gothi and that one's Astra. She has her babies. Gothi had her litter, but that was whenever it's like 80 degrees for like 3 days. And, well, she had hers killed off. It's because she would, like, barely was able to take care of them. Here's one of the little babies. Say hi. You're going to say hi. She's a steel gray and her sister Gothi's black. They're both Flemish Giants. We have 5 Flemish Giants here. Those ones are from a friend. Her name's Cheryl, and she raises Flemish. She normally names hers after movies. So those were named after the How to Train Your Dragon litter. There was Tormund. That's another Flemish. He's a light gray, like Moonshine, which we're going to show you here after Bourbon. That's Bourbon. We named Bourbon and Moonshine after a liquor. And here, I'll show you Moonshine. Moonshine ends over. Moonshine! Here. That's Moonshine. That's all her babies. A lot of them. That's not even all. There's that one right here. That's one of hers. And then that one over here is also one of hers. And, well, she had another one, but Blue had that one. It died off. Cotton Fluff. These Champagnes, D'Argents. There's their mama. Can't remember her complete name. There's like 3 different ones. Rosie, who went French Lap. That's another Champagne. Her name is, there's like Mary. No, not Mary. It's, can't remember. Then there's Blue. This one's Blue's cage. Blue's down there. Just snuffed up down there. Boy, she's Silver Fox. He's Silver Fox. That's Wesley. He's Silver Fox. This is this Champagne D'Argent, dad of the Champagne ones that are over there. His name is Frank. I knew that one. I know his friend name. He's also Silver Fox. His name's Holyfield. The reason why we named him Holyfield is because whenever we got him, his ears were full of holes. Like, they were full of holes. So, like, as if he got a whole bunch of piercings. Gauges, in other words. There's some more Champagne D'Argents. That's the other mom. And then the little Flemish baby back there. The reason how we're able to tell the differences between them is, number one, some of them are this different coloring, like the Champagne D'Argents. But you see there are some white Flemish, which we are very happy about having. There's white Silver Fox and white Flemish. That's a white Silver Fox, but the ears difference. That's a Silver Fox ear, and that one's the Flemish ears. Flemish have really long ears. Like, that's a normal rabbit's ear, and then let's go show you Urban. His ears are a lot bigger. We haven't weighed much of our Flemish, but since this winter, our big Astrid was 80 pounds last summer, but after winter, she lowered down around 13, so she lost a lot of weight, but good thing we had her that high. Here's her ducks. Well, they're all named after ships, besides the black one with white on his chest. That one it was Quackers and cheese, for like crackers and cheese, but that one liked to quack a lot. Cerberus is the silent one. That's the Drake. Then there's like one of the golden ones are the and the Pinta and the Santa Maria, and then the blue ones, the blue Swedish ones. That's the name, but the blue ones are like Titanic and Arizona. the blues, we had 3 of them. They were all named after sunken ships. And the golden ones, we had 3, and they were named after like sister ships, like the Pinta Santa Maria, and I can't remember the 3rd one. If you do, please comment that one down below. So other than that one, there was also one of the blues. The 3rd one name was the Titanic, I think. No, I think I already said Titanic. The little babies again on their agility, well, their apparatus. We got a hill at their area inside the fenced-in area so that they can jump on and off. I said, I'll dig a hole straight through that, but then since they'll be jumping on top of them, I don't want the kids to go underneath them. One being the tunnel that it's going to have, and have another one jump on top and it crushing. So I said if we made that, we would have to make a platform for it. We're back in the goat yard. Woohoo, goat yard, and there's the ducklings whacking away, well, tripping away. Guinea hens, if you get a lot of them, they're like geese where they're like guarding, but they are annoying like crazy. That sound you'll hear all day whenever they hear something. They will go off, and whenever you have 1,000 of them, annoying. Like at the fair, they have like 6 or 7 guinea hens that are normally inside the cluck hut. Annoying. Hate going in that time. I had to take down all our fencing. All our fencing. Yay. Then we have to move the non-moving vehicle van. Don't know why it runs. Probably going to sell the van. To move our shed, the bows, airsoft gun. Everything around here goes. Besides the trees, obviously. We're moving. Good thing we are. It's our own land. We're just making payments on it. Like, I don't know how much payments, but the first payment was like $5 grand. I think it was like 50 or whatever for it. So, all our stuff. We have both of our snow machines, the older ones. Actually, the newer ones, not like that one. That one's our parts. But the other newer ones are moved over there. My machine is behind the van over there. Like the silvering tarp that's underneath the backpacking cages. That's where mine is located. And so we're probably going to go over there again later on today and deal with that again, because we were just over there and that's when we brought the goats, but it was raining like crazy like it was this morning. It was horrible rain. Hate rain. Nothing more than rain do I hate more than rain. Yeah. Actually, I hate a lot more things than rain still. Other than that, rain is horrible. We hate it up here. So, that's the update. We have to go over and move things. Maybe later today, I'll go over and show you guys our land. And other than that, don't forget to put a like down and subscribe if you have not already, and turn the notification to all. And so other than that, until I might be able to show you a video. Goodbye.